Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back to your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Hedera Hbar. So with that being said, I hope that you are all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world watching this from. We have been witnessing some pretty big moves being made by Hedera. Listen, it's been an incredible year, regardless of, if you're looking at just HBAR or any other token. Crypto this year has awoken. It's been a very good year for those that have been, going against the herd, because what we heard all year long was how crypto is going down to this level, that level. And guess what? We never hit any of those levels. It's been a great year. It's been a prosperous year as well. It's coming to an end, but I do think that we are going to see a much larger year in 2024 and probably even 2025. But we all have to make sure that we are prepared for what's happening, because right now there is a revolution on the forefront, and it's called tokenization. I have been heavily spotlighting tokenization. It's been, in my words, one of my most exciting use cases to look into, because listen, as we look at tokenization, the amount of opportunity here behind something like tokenization is truly, truly limitless. And here we have, from the founder and the CEO of Swan CRE, we have been focused on Swan for a while. You guys know that we have been questioning them, saying, hey, are you guys still utilizing Hedera? What's going on with this? And we heard some stuff. We didn't hear a lot, but we heard some stuff. And then, of course, we seen them re-announce that they were still utilizing Hedera. But we eagerly anticipate implementing tokenization across all our future capital projects with the Swan CRE team as our trusted partner to execute these transformative endeavors. Love to see these moves being made, and this is all a part of the big announcement that Swan CRE tokenizes $4 billion worth of mixed-use GCC portfolio for Dubai-based client. Very exciting stuff here, and we even see here in the rapidly evolving landscape of institutional and private capital markets embracing blockchain technology for real-world assets, Swan CRE of Houston, Texas, continues to tokenize quality real estate investment opportunities on the blockchain chain. Love to see the moves being made here, because again, this is a historical milestone. Achieving something like this and being able to tokenize $4 billion. I mean, this is crazy. Tokenization has been heating up, but seeing this happening in real time, it's truly exciting. And I do think that this is all based upon Hedera, if I'm not wrong, because we know that, again, Swan has been embracing Hedera for a very long time. And we even see down here that it now stands as one of the largest private client deals using innovative tokenization, consisting of 36 mixed-use properties in the Middle East Gulf States region, featuring an 80% stabilization rate across office, multifamily, retail, and industrial sectors, complemented by 20% prime development sites. And we even see down here that CBRE projects projects a 5.7% growth rate from 2023 to 2028, with a current development pipeline valued at $1.4 trillion. So the real estate market in the Middle East Gulf looks very good, and it seems as though Swan is seeing this as well. And we do see down here that prior to this historical undertaking, we successfully tokenized over $5 billion in CRE assets across the United States, amassing the largest selection of on-chain real estate inventory. The vast potential of real-world asset digital demand propels our mission as we guide our clients towards raising capital from digital sources. Our collective 65 years of experience in real estate capital markets and cutting-edge technology sets us apart, enabling Swan to deliver real-world Web3 solutions. With a total addressable market exceeding $1.2 trillion, Swan is poised to become the BlackRock of tokenized real estate. What a hell of a statement there, man. That is, it's pretty exciting. Listen, as we look at tokenization, it's becoming a big deal. I've been saying it. I've been sounding like a broken record on this channel, if you will, talking about tokenization as a service. It's a huge moment for this entire space, because listen, this opportunity is so vast. And here you guys have the strategic partners. Hedera is one of the key players here. But listen, as we look at this opportunity, this is a $100 trillion plus opportunity. global real estate stands at $300 trillion plus in value. So think about how big of an opportunity this actually is. And also, we do see over here, we anticipate having our built on Hedera token studio ready for prime time Q1 of 2024 and adding millions of security tokens to the Hedera ecosystem. Stay tuned. What a huge statement from the Red Swan team. Guys, 2024. I mean, come on. It is going to be a massive year. Like, I'm not trying to sell you guys the used car here. It's going to be a pretty big year for all of crypto. I am so damn excited. And also, by the way, 38-second long clip from the Red Swan YouTube channel. Listen closely. It's no video, just sound.
Industry researchers and experts make it perfectly clear that over the next 7 years, we're going to see $13 trillion worth of digital assets into our economy. And most of these will be real-world digital securities. Red Swan sees an opportunity for a target market of $1.2 trillion. Therefore, it's a land grab for as much real estate that can be digitized and put on the blockchain. This is an opportunity to actually scale an industry, and we are on top of it.
So they were talking about the $13 trillion opportunity initially and how they stand to be a big part of the $1.2 trillion valuation here with a total addressable market. Remember this $1.2 trillion addressable market. Red Swan is poised to become the BlackRock of tokenized real estate. And we see them launching their Hedera token studio. Q1 2024, guys, I'm so damn excited. Now, outside of this, also remember Aberdeen. Investment firm Aberdeen and UK regulated crypto exchange, Arcix Exchange, are taking tokenized investments in money market funds to the next level. Again, this was a pretty big statement back in December 4th. This was a huge one because, again, it shows you guys how traditional finance is being shaken up by DLT. And remember that this is with Hedera. And it's crazy. It's crazy that, not enough people understand how big of a move this is. Hedera has infiltrated key major industries and markets in such a short amount of time. And I really do believe that very soon, and I mean very, very soon, we are going to start to see tokenization becoming a much larger trend. And we're going to see this becoming a huge demand for institutions, enterprises, and so many other larger traditional finance players. And already, we know that Arcix is tokenizing investments within the Aberdeen multi-billion-dollar money market fund. And this is, of course, with Hedera. We've seen this back in June. It's a much larger statement than it really is. I mean, as we look at how big some of this stuff is, we're talking possibly trillions of dollars flowing into Web3 and DLT and blockchain. And it's going to happen fast. I've said it's the efficiencies here that tokenization unlocks. It's something like nothing else in the traditional world. And that's why I said tokenization is building that bridge. And it's a bridge that I don't know if as we look at the demand on the side of tokenization, I don't know if that bridge can sustain how much weight is going to be flowing over it. Because again, all it takes is a few players to do something like this, realize the value in it, and become a major competitor in the real world. And everyone's going to question, what are they doing? What's happening here? And remember, all of the big players already seen how big tokenization is. BlackRock even made the statement on how tokenization is the secret path for equities to become a much larger deal. So as we look at this, the hype's already there. We're just waiting for everything to align perfectly with it. And I think that it's only a matter of time until we start to see this truly heating up. And also, another big statement by Hedera: if a business asks how much their Web3 enabled solution will cost them 1 or 2 or 4 years from now, and the answer is, it depends, you're doing it wrong. Predictable fees built on Hedera. And listen, this is another statement that also positions Hedera as a future giant in this space. It's also a number one reason why I say like enterprises that are building on Hedera. So if we go over to Hedera's website real quick and we go to use cases and we go down here to just a few of them, we'll say payments, right? Payments is a great one because again, crypto, this entire space has been really kind of pioneering payments for a while. But as we look at Hedera and we look at enterprises and we look at Web3 projects themselves, like now we're getting into the real juiciness of it and why Hedera is positioned at the forefront of this massive transformation. Ultra low fees, high scalability, immediate settlement. Hedera offers Web3 projects and enterprises alike industry-leading stablecoins and tokenization services to support modern applications and payment rails. Build applications that take full advantage of HBAR, institutionally backed stablecoins, or your own cryptocurrency for real-time payment use cases. And here we could see some of the background behind Hedera. And we could also see the amount of liquidity on Hedera as well. All of the big players are building with Hedera. And even the future of banking, right? We know that Bank Social has been put in the spotlight. We recently just talked about them in a recent Hedera video because, again, they are becoming a huge player as well. And it's almost as if Hedera is cornering all fronts, right? They have tokenization under wraps. They have stablecoins under wraps. They have banking, the future of banking under wraps. They have all of the major retail use cases as well. And within there's all of these other huge developments. Like, for example, Neuron, right? We talked about it, drone deliveries. Like, it's crazy to see how big Hedera has become. And this is also why I say, like, as we look at all of these big players on Hedera, and as we look at what HBAR has become, I don't see a future where Hedera is not in the top 10, the top 15 at least. I mean, like, worst case scenario, top 15. But the ecosystem, this has also been one that I've been looking at. And even in here, you can look at the enterprise applications. I have witnessed this grow from maybe 5, 10, 15 projects to now there's 5 pages on here. I mean, think about that. Think about how crazy it has been for Hedera. And now we're starting to see real estate becoming a prominent use case within the Hedera ecosystem as well. Remember what I've said, great things take time. Now we're starting to see all of it coming together in real time. Guys, I'm telling you right now, HBAR cannot be ignored. It can't. This cannot be ignored. And anyone that is ignoring HBAR at this point, I'm telling you right now, they're going to miss out on one of the largest players in the space. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Peace out.